guys, this is RYDT53. Obviously, you can see, I don't know if you can see my breath, but it's colder than shit in this car. I'm driving the the Plymouth. I used to have the Buick. I'm driving the Plymouth because I haven't driven it in like a month or some odd fucking time. I don't even know. Yeah, I can't really let it warm up because I'm literally out of gas. So I'm just kind of hurrying to a gas station. Then I'm going to go get my teeth tightened and go take the receipt to my mom because I'd lose it because that's my personality. This is the first time I've done a video inside a car, let alone, you know, driving it. These roads, they actually put rocks on the road so you can't slide around. Last night we were drifting in my buddy's car, being stupid. We're putting 415s in my truck, if you haven't heard about that. Hey look, my finger looks like it's smoking. It's so warm. That should be pretty sweet. I have not done a build that big before. The most I've ever had in my cars was, I've never gone down to 10s. I've never had a 10. I've blown a couple 10s, but I've never actually owned one. Wait, no, I've owned a 10 before, just one. I've never done a build this big. I've had two 12s, one 12, and a 15. Oh, I've had two other 12s too. But I'm doing 415s, and it should be pretty sweet. That's pretty much it. I don't know what to talk about. I don't want to bore you guys too long. I'm just gonna I don't know what to say. This is the first time you've heard me without bump either. This car no longer has subs in it anymore. This is a gas down here. This is just the radio. I can still listen to CDs, but the CD player sucks, so every time you try to play a CD during when it's cold out, any point in time it'll skip, whether you hit bumps or not, it just decides to skip. That's what you get when you buy a shitty Dual from Walmart. This was the first car I've ever actually could drive. I've owned the Toyota. Check out my other videos, the 1988 Toyota Celica. That was my first car, but I could never drive it. And then my mom gave me this when she got the Explorer. Now we have a different Explorer and a pickup and my Tahoe and this. I own this car and the Tahoe. Pull in here. And hey, I made it. Back in the gas station. Yeah. But I'm gonna go. This is RYDT53. Please subscribe. And I'll make new videos later. Thank you. Hey guys, it's RYDT53 again, aka Ryder. I'm still driving. I haven't even made it to my appointment yet, and I have it at 11 and it's 10:50. So I'm not too worried about it because I drive like an asshole. I live in Great Falls, Montana. When I first started, you know, getting into subs and stuff, there was nobody around town that had them. What got me into them was not Steve Meade. It was not EXO. I liked them both though, but it was my uncle. He had a Honda CRX with 118 when I was little. It was pretty awesome. I was like, wow, I gotta have one of these. So there was nobody in town, maybe like one other car that had subs that I knew about, but now I have subs, and it seems like everybody, like every block you go down, there's somebody fucking bumping, and it's awesome. Baseheads unite, you know? Have you ever, you know how your parents were always like, you know, you know how your parents were always like, the world doesn't revolve around you? Well, have you ever watched like a TV show, and then like, what, like the next month, like, okay, let's say you're watching The Dukes of Hazzard, you know, their TV show completely goes away. You watch a recorded video that you have or something, and like a month later, it just comes back on TV. You're like, wow, that's, feels like I did that. I probably sound really dumb, but it happens. Like, I like Toyota Supras. I've always wanted to own one, and I hope I will one day. It'd be pretty badass. But, this one time, I never could find a Supra anywhere. And then after looking for a little bit, they just started popping up out of nowhere. I was like, it's me. I mean, not really, but there's a bunch of people staring at me because I'm talking into a camera. I miss my bump right now. I wish I could just have my fix. You guys that do a lot of videotaping in your car, how do you get the... Answer this question if somebody that does that watches, please. But how do you get the camera so it's not moving? Because I have mine in my hand, and with my hand on top of my steering wheel. And you'll know that because the camera's obviously moving a lot and vibrating and... Okay, I'm gonna go down this little swervy looking thingy. Right here. Following this car. There's a railroad track and it's like really beat up. It kinda hurts sometimes. Yeah, I don't know how you, if you guys could let me know how you do that, that'd be awesome because my arm's getting tired. I'm almost to my dentist. I don't know if you guys are watching this whole video. I watch a lot of CTFXC. Go check them out. They're the best. They do a lot of video recording in their car, their camera. They're hands-free in most of their stuff. I would just like to know how to do that. Because my bass videos, that some of them I'd like to be driving in. You guys might think that are like new to it, that you're just recording bass. No, you're doing a lot of editing, you're doing a lot of, you know, actual camera work. Like EXO, look at his new car, then go to the video where he's showing it off. Then there'll be a behind the scenes video. And that'll show how he does most of his camera work. Okay, I'm switching hands, that one's tired. I just gotta turn this corner and turn into a parking lot on there. So, that person just like stopped in the middle of the road to talk on the cell phone. I can't say it. I usually park in the front. It was cold outside. Ooh, I might not have a front parking spot. Right there. You know, that's it for right now. Thanks.